Through the pain, through the struggle, if you try to reach, then you gon' pull a muscle. I did it all for the hustle. Tryna ball, build, wrestle. Through the pain, through the heat, I can't take it, too much pain in these streets. I did it all for my peeps. I did it all in these streets.
Had a lot of pain in me, now I got these chains on me. Think my legs gave out the way I keep this cane on me.
I see that. See yo. I seen that you traveled, did a little bit of traveling.
Yes.
In your time, I see that you went to Greece.
I did go to
what
Greece.
What was that like?
That was such an amazing trip.
Yeah.
Like the views were just like, it was so pretty. It was so pretty. I was shocked though, like the food was a lot.
Good?
I don't.
Different.
It's different because we're used to like the Canadian version of it, right? So like when I had the authentic, like tzatziki sauce, it doesn't taste anything like
the
we
ones
have
we have.
here.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but overall, 10 out of 10. Do recommend.
Yeah.
Definitely want to go back, more with like my girls this time.
How do you find the Greek men? They handsome? Next question.
Sorry, I'm trying to think, but like I didn't see many
No, nothing
people.
caught your eyes. Was there any black people?
No. Other than who I came with? Nope.
No black people.
No black people.
Were people looking at you like, oh my god, a nigger?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah.
No. And I was actually surprised. I thought there would be like even like a
Yeah.
bit,
Is it maybe because were you on a touristic type of grounds or were you moving?
No, we were moving around.
Okay.
We got an Airbnb.
Okay.
I don't know if it was in this like I don't know.
Yeah.
It was definitely an Airbnb. And we went to like one touristy club. That was shit.
Okay. I also seen you at, well, I don't even know what country. I seen the flag, the red.
And blue?
And blue?
DR.
DR.
Oh.
Okay.
That was lit.
Talk to you about that.
That was so much. Listen, let's talk about the food.
The food's bomb?
There's this thing called mofongo.
Whoa. That doesn't sound proper.
It doesn't sound proper, and even when I
Yeah.
look at the picture, I was just like,
Yeah.
Brother? Yo. So they make like a plantain bowl, and they season up their meat or whatever. I definitely tasted vinegar in there, but it was the best thing I've literally ever, like top 3 meals.
Wow.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
The party scene was lit.
Okay.
Wasn't my type of music, but whatever. Still had a good time. The weather was great. Yeah.
Which one you like better between DR or Greece?
I mean, it was 2 different types of vibes. Like Greece was more like a relaxing strolls, views, and DR was more like turn up, like beaches, liquor. So they were both good in their own like category, but if I had to pick one, definitely DR.
DR.
And I think it was because of who I was with as well. It
Okay.
made it more enjoyable for me.
Okay. What about Jamaica? So you've been there too?
Yeah.
How many times have you been to Jamaica?
Once.
Once?
Once.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
every country, whatever that I have, I've only been once.
Okay.
Jamaica was great, but because of who I was with, of course. So whenever we're together, we had a good time.
Yeah.
But it was more obviously like my vibe. Like went to parties, it was dance hall. My vibe. The food, I know it. The people, like it felt
more homey.
Exactly. It felt more like home. So that I love.
How do you find the older Jamaicans? I find them hilarious.
They're so funny.
But they get mad when you keep laughing at like, when they talk, but like I can't help it. They're hilarious.
They're so funny.
Yeah,
like just like the things that they say, I'm just like, how do you think of that like, off the fly?
Yeah.
Gotta love our culture.
Yeah. So would you say Jamaica's above DR, or you had more fun at DR?
It would be Jamaica, DR, Greece.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's say right now I'm like, Z, wherever you want to go, we're going today. Where are you picking?
Aruba.
Aruba? Where is that?
I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in the Caribbean. It's somewhere in the Caribbean. I just seen pictures of it.
Okay.
And like they had like villas on the water. So that just looked
really nice.
nice.
That's sick.
Right?
That's
It's like
sick.
a nice little sun. So I was just like, I want to go there.
So the whole city is kind of on water, kind of.
No, it's like the call it like the houses are like on the water. You ever seen that clip of
kind of like Italy or something like that? Is it Italy that's on top of water? I think so.
like a villa?
I think Italy has a little city or little area that all the houses are on top of one
Maybe.
as well. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know, but
Okay.
I would want to go there just for that.
Just for that.
Yeah, that was really, really nice.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. All right, so I see that you sew as well.
I do.
Help me say the word. Multi-faced.
I think it's multifaceted.
Multifaceted?
Multifaceted. Yeah.
Okay.
We're using words that can't even
I know, right?
Like, how does that make sense to you? Oh my days.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So,
yeah,
sewing.
I do sew.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
I've been sewing.
I actually started sewing during the pandemic. So designing has always been something I wanted to do since I was like 13. But of course, growing up in a Jamaican family, they want you to be a nurse or a doctor or a lawyer. So those dreams were shut down real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I guess they realized that I had no interest other than that, my mom's like, you know what, we'll try it out.
Mm-hmm.
So I did fashion marketing at LaSalle College.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just never did anything with it because it wasn't my passion. I wanted to create. I'm creative, right? So I was just like, whatever. And then the pandemic hit, and then I was like, you know what, like, fuck it. I went to go buy a machine, YouTube, started doing my thing, and then started selling clothes like within maybe 3 months already. So shout out to the people that believed in me in the beginning, but definitely better things are coming. I'm rebranding, changing the whole name and everything. It used to be SFOB Designs, which stood for Steam Fish and Aqua Bade, but I'm gonna change it.
Why?
Why? Because I have a bigger plan now that involves other things. So in order for me to put it all within like the same bracket, I just felt like the name had to change.
Switch up.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you see yourself going with this in like a year? Next year, this time?
Next year, this time, that's still very soon, to be honest. But I'm hoping to have more clientele, my name more out there in terms of like the things that I actually do.
And I see you make stuff from scratch, like
yeah, you see me right here. Yeah,
just the cloth,
literally, like it's
seamstress, tailor, all of that.
It's definitely a passion. Like I like to create, I like to design. Like that's my thing.
How long does it take you average, like, to make a, let's say, a nice dress right now?
So if I'm focused, because one thing about me, if I'm sewing, like I'm in my vibe, like I have to be in my vibe. So I'm smoking, I'm listening to my mixes, I'm dancing, whatever. But if I'm like just straight to work, it can take me a day.
A day?
Yeah. Like I'm just like a simple, sexy dress.
Nice
Yeah, a day.
dress.
Not even a day, a couple hours.
Yeah. That's so sick, man. Do you have an idea on what you think your next name's gonna be?
Yeah, I have it.
You like to share it?
Okay, I will. Well, okay.
Young Clicks exclusive. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna
Okay.
ask you for an exclusive too, so this is perfect.
So I guess this will be the exclusive.
Okay.
So the name now is Foreign Playhouse. So
Foreign Playhouse.
yeah. So FARYN. But you know, as Jamaicans, we use foreign to mean different, right? Like whatever.
Yeah.
So within that, there's gonna be, it's like a multi-service platform. So clothes, nails, because I do nails now as well. Not like everything. I don't want to get into it too much, but that's in the works as we speak.
I think while you do that though, I think under that umbrella, you should keep the fish, salt
SFOB?
fish. Yeah, it's under the umbrella. It's like maybe you could do like a limited edition, certain clothes and stuff like that.
Maybe.
I really like that name.
The name, right?
It
definitely sticks
different.
out.
It
It
hits
definitely
different.
sticks out.
Yeah.
So
how did you come up with that? You're smoking some good weed one day and it just...
honestly, it took me like a couple of weeks to find a name. Like I had like my notes, and I wanted something to incorporate my culture and like the things that I make and like something that represents me as a person as well. So forgot what I was watching. Spice did a little interview for I think it was Love and Hip Hop, and she was mentioning what goody meant, like good day, and then somehow that came into the thing, and I was just like, that sounds nice. That's FOB, I like that. Yeah. So then, shout out to Spice. Yeah.
Okay. That's sick. All right. Next one now. You're an actress.
Yeah.
Oh, lead the list long.
The long to run. How you mean?
So so we know you for Push, right? Tell us a little bit, like, how did you get that role?
So I was doing a music video for Late Night Leno and Half back in Toronto.
Okay, so you started off doing music videos and stuff.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
okay.
from there I met Nemesis, who was a director, And we did like a short acting scene in the music video prior to everything. And I guess he liked the work that I did. And maybe like a month or so after, he called me. He's like, hey, like I have this project. Would you be interested? You'd be the lead, whatever. And I was like, sure. I've never done it before, but let's do it. And we started in October, I think 2019 or something like that. And
it's gone
from there. Like it did numbers.
Let's talk a little bit about the music video thing, because I seen you in a music video for Bvlly, R.I.P. Bvlly.
R.I.P. Bvlly, yeah.
How did you get that? What was that like?
Again, Nemesis.
Okay, Nemesis is the plug.
Nemesis is the plug, and I just like working with him because I know how he works, and I think vice versa as well. So he plugged me into that. I did Bizz's music video as well. There was other videos, but I don't really remember.
Okay.
To be honest, but yeah, but like a few, but like the three main ones that I can think of would be Late Night, and H and Half. Sorry. Bvlly and Bizz. Bizz is the recent one that I just did.
Did the Bvlly one have any like sentimental meaning to you, considering you just dropped out or whatever? Was that somebody you were aware of, artistry, or not? Really?
I was aware of him. But again, like I don't really listen to hip hop like that. So I was aware of his music. I was aware of like his story to a certain extent. And I knew a couple people that knew him personally as well. So I was just like, it did hit different because of the personal ties that had nothing to do with me, but the people around. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yo, I love that guy's music, yo. Still. All right. So tell us a little bit about Push. Like, if you could give us a quick summary of the whole thing.
Okay, so.
And your role in it.
So I play the role of Angel. So Angel was a normal square girl from Montreal, and her man was like in the streets. He was heavy in the streets, and something came up where I had to take all the work. Angel had to take all the work. And go to Toronto and just like deal with it. And then by doing that, obviously you're stepping on new territory.
You're jumping over things. You caught two bodies.
Oh well, you gotta watch it.
We can't spoil it.
Yeah, you have to go watch it. Push the movie on YouTube.
Big time gangster over here.
Okay, but yeah, I be busting shots with my bra and shit. I'm sexy and shit, taking care of my man.
But, some ride or die stuff. Let's put that in reality.
Yeah.
Is that like you can see yourself playing that same role in reality?
You know what's
if
funny?
That happened?
A lot of people asked me if that was a reason why that I moved. A lot of people are just like, yo, like on some like
is this
real
some
shit.
real
Like, is this
stuff?
real?
Like, go on. You can't answer them questions.
I'm not about to answer shit. But I will say, if I fuck with you, I'm a writer. I don't care what you got going on. If we're
through the pain, through the struggle, if you try to reach, then you gon' pull a muscle. I did it all for the hustle, tryna build Russell. Through the pain, through the heat, I can't take it, too much pain in these streets. I did it all for my pimps. Did it all in these streets.
Had a lot of pain in me, now I got these chains on me. Think my legs gave out the way I keep this cane on me.